carpets from the original year that they were installed. And FYE, MIA. Phones, instant cash. Find out how much yours is worth. That's a new thing.
Put in your license? What?
Oh yeah, because they gotta know who you are. You might be hawking somebody's phone. You can see right through one side to the other.
There's a lot of lights in there.
Uh-huh.
Really nice.
There are a lot of lights in there. I bet it would look really nice if they turned them on. Oh my goodness. You can't even get to the food court from this side. Oh, they did. This just came out in the last 2 or 3 months and relocated. The formerly Timeout arcade had turned into a retro arcade that also specialized in some Nintendo 64, Genesis play, but basically you could just pay a flat rate and play all day in there. And they decided to actually move to a better location in the city than the mall, which was not very supportive. Yeah. Well, they're just on their way out as a company entirely. All of these chain A1 Sports and Academy Sports, and of course the original for us, Hibbett Sports, is going to be gone. This went out pretty recently. The last time we were here, this was actually open, and now it is closed as well. One of the Journeys, I think it was Journey. Yeah, I think it was Journeys. Completely gone. The other. I'm surprised that Hibbett's actually has both of their areas open. Usually, a lot of these stores will close one end off, so that there's only one place to traffic in and out of. We're gonna make a little roundabout here, even though there's nothing in the roundabout. A jewelry store at one time. They still have, when this was something kind of recently, they had OtterBoxes. They were an authorized dealer of the OtterBox. So at one point in the last 4 years, somebody actually was in here. Looks more like a local business that is closed up shop. CMI Computers. And they've got a price schedule on there for some fixing. iPhone 5 is the most recent on the list. I don't even see the 5S. And this has been closed off completely. This was probably one of the first This, I know what this used to be. I don't know what it was in its most recent time. Oh yeah, there's a
Something
little.
happened.
Yep, somebody dropped something. This used to be Glamour Shots. When we first came here, this was a Glamour Shots. I don't know what it's been since then. I see lids up top, so maybe it was a hat shop at one point. And all of this is empty and dead. This was a collectibles shop. This might have been one of those sports collectibles. Yeah. This has definitely seen better days. There used to be stuff always on the walls here where it's painted white now. There used to always be something. Now there's just nothing to even advertise. Surprised that they're both running. That's at least positive. It's a Schindler, if anybody likes those things. And this used to be a pretzel shop. Lots of baked goods, ice cream maybe, cookie cakes, something like that. But they were a pretzel shop of some sorts. And then up here's our food court from this side. They've completely blocked the food court. I don't see anything saying no trespass, so we're totally allowed to go through there. Well, I need to use the restroom, and I know there were restrooms through here. This used to be the candy shop. There was candy shop in there. No more candy shop now. Oh, hey, these guys were here. These were probably the last ones out. Them and Cajun Express and China King. Moving to another location in late May, so it is no more. I absolutely love this flickering light. This is hopefully getting captured, but it's totally fluorescently flickering. This was another little stall shop. Yeah, it's been out for a long time. There's not even anything left of that. Oh, there's our family restrooms, and we are closed off. So I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to go use the restroom. I still don't see a no trespassing. I could totally hop that. That's an easy hurdle. Here's our Subway. Subway is no longer here. Hey, look who's up on there. Jared! 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 Did they?
Well, it smells.
2012 Zagat. That's a good idea of when we lost this. We've even got the oven back here, so obviously the Subway franchise owner still has some sort of stake in this. We've got a 97 health score, maybe that's a 91. We've still got this high-speed toasting oven. Still got our bread warmer back there, bread baker back there. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs too.
Right.
Yeah, so I can definitely still smell the oil back here. And just in case, their food does not contain MSG, but I'm pretty sure that this place does not contain food. Today's special, chicken and rice. I'd like a number 1. Hey, we've still got some bulbs in here if we need some bulbs. Let's not spread any mercury though, guys. This became Mexican food. empty except for the little kid playground, which there's a family over there. We'll move them out of it. So we got the Chick-fil-A in there. This is our Chick-fil-A straight ahead. Sakyo, Japan. Yeah, Sakyo, Japan. I remember that one. That was a Japanese place. They had all the different picture items up there, of course. Oh, yep, we're still dripping over here. Yeah, they probably left them running from like a winter time where they didn't want the pipes to burst, and they've just been left there ever since. This was our Chick-fil-A, and this has been gone for a long time. They've not been here for a long minute. It seemed so much bigger when you were 10 years old. You were like, whoa, you can go in there to eat. I don't even have to eat in the food court. I'm gonna eat in the Chick-fil-A. So it does look like at one point this was turned into something else, because I see this advertisement, their little logo for kettle and spouts, and that's pretty funny.
Yeah, kettle.
So we just got asked to leave the food court because it is sealed off. There was a family playing in the little playground area, and she's got to deliver the bad news that you can't play here. So we're leaving. I can't even use the restroom that was in here. Yeah, that's not very full, which means they've changed that out pretty recently. And this used to be EB Games and Software Etc. at one point. Maybe Walden Software later on, but this was the software store. This is where I bought plenty of PC games in my youth. It's got some more damage here, stuff moving in and out. Ceilings looking a little bit stained up here. This used to be filled with carts. All of these carts that are empty now and being used as barricades were obviously being used as stalls that people had their shops, cell phone accessories and different things in there. Now we're gonna ride our escalator down here. Dillard's up ahead according to this sign, but there's no Dillard's here anymore. JCPenney's is the other. If we look at this here, give us an idea. This has not been updated. So we just came off of the Sears. This has actually been removed. Belk was over here, which Belk is gone. It used to be Parisians before the Belk. And Dillard's is still listed, but Dillard's has long been gone. And the JCPenney's is the only other anchor, along with the Sears now. So not much going on here. And looking at our very, very, very full list of shops, probably could check most of these off pretty quickly. Our Pretzel Twisters is gone. The Sakyo, the Greek Gyro, the China King, the Cajun Express. Spencer's is still listed. Maybe we'll find that here. But FYE is gone. Wet Seal, Victoria's Secret, Ice. I don't think we're gonna find any of those here. Radio Shack is still listed on here. There's not gonna be a Radio Shack here. I'm gonna say that just about nothing is here. We've counted the Hibbits, and that's all that we've counted so far. And here's an empty security office. The security lady just told us to scram from the food court, but I don't see him in there. Severe weather shelter in case of inclement weather. p.m. a casual worship. So looks like maybe they do come in here and they actually open up and they host a little weekly church. Yeah, this whole thing used to be a way in from the McRae's or whatever that was, and it is gone. And here is an actual open shop. This is the Beacon Center. So that's them across the way there. Yeah, and they've got more advertisements. That used to be, do you remember what that was, honey? I know we had the Hawaiian Ice shop over there, and that was always there for quite a while. Yeah. We're all closed up. All closed up. So we just realized that this was the lunar golf that got installed later on as like a last-ditch effort to host things that might be ideal, and you can kind of see the setup, but most of it's been removed. That was the lunar golf, or blacklight golf. Bath fitter. Oh look, an open shop. We've got a foot action. But there was our Hot Topic. Hot Topic is all gone. No Hot Topic. These guys won't be here very much anymore. Oh, it's the Disney store. That's what this was. Good old Walt Disney, Disney World, Disney store. You'd have your Mickey and Minnie displays on either side. And I don't know if we can see in these at all. I think it's completely reflective. This was a deep store. It's a fancy place. Wet Seal, no longer there. Goodbye, Wet Seal. I don't think you can buy in any of it. Somebody's got a lien on it. There's some body parts on the ground. And this would have been our Victoria's Secret, maybe? I don't know. That pink is really pink. Oh, well.
It might have been.
Glitter.
No, it was one of those birthday parties.
Yeah. Well, it became one of those, but what was it before it became one of those? This, I think, was like the Gadzooks or the Kidzooks or one of those things. It had a weird name. Foot Locker is still here, of course, and Kids Foot Locker. They're never going to be going anywhere until the mall goes somewhere. They survive off of their high-priced merchandise, overpriced, high-priced merchandise. But if you wanted to get this,
You can fill it up.
I'm pretty sure I might be the only person to fill this out, so maybe I'll win. 6 quarterly prize winners, including a GoPro Hero. He what? Yeah. Ah. We got another set of vehicles here to ride on. And this one's got the turtles in the turtle band, the turtle truck. Oxford Street has moved to Bridge Street, which is the newest mall that'll be getting a Dead Mall video 10 years from now. And this would have been our Belk over there.